Bitcoin's path to $188,000, predicted with 6-month roadmap. Bitcoin's high-flying journey. What's next? Alright folks, let's dive into the thrilling world of crypto, particularly our old pal Bitcoin, which just crossed that sweet $100,000 mark again. For those of you looking to ride this roller coaster, I've got some hot takes and practical tips based on what crypto analyst Leo Hart has in the pipeline. Bitcoin's projected roadmap could see it top $188,000 in the near future. There are stages in this roadmap with targets at $108,000 and $145,500 leading up to the grand finale. The market could potentially experience a price correction after reaching these highs. Now here's the scoop. Leo Hart has laid out a 6-month flight plan for Bitcoin going from where we're at right now all the way up to the dazzling $188,000. Kinda like a sci-fi flick where Bitcoin blasts off to the moon, right? Hart suggests that we could see Bitcoin zooming up to $108,000 in just a couple of weeks. He's got some math behind this, breaking down the cycles, and he believes we're about 36 days from hitting that first milestone. Next up is the $145,500 target, which should pop up in about 2 months. Reaching this point would mark a new all-time high for Bitcoin. Who doesn't love a peak experience? Here comes the big one, $188,000 expected in the next 4 months. This bit is a tad mysterious, as Hart doesn't dive too deep into why he believes Bitcoin can hit this number. It almost feels like a cliffhanger in a good book. This stage sounds like a plot twist. After reaching new heights, market dynamics might create a zero-gravity phase. This means we could possibly see a drop, kind of like when someone overclimbs a mountain and then realizes, whoa, it's a long way down. So, based on the hype, Bitcoin's not just floating around aimlessly. Analysts like Rekt Capital and Titan of Crypto are chiming in, asserting that Bitcoin's road to a new all-time high has officially commenced. Rekt Capital sees potential support in the $97,000 to $99,000 range. If Bitcoin can hold there, we might just be on the brink of a new breakout. Imagine all that excitement. The FOMO is real. As of now, Bitcoin's trading around $103,400 and seems to be picking up steam. With layered analyses pointing toward bullish trends, this is one of those moments when the energy in the market feels electric. Stay informed. Keep an eye on those analyst predictions and chart patterns. Set alerts so you know what's happening every step of the way. Have your buy zones, paint a target. If Bitcoin dips below that comfortable range, you might want to buy that dip. A solid strategy in this game. Diversity is key. Don't put all your eggs in the Bitcoin basket. Explore altcoins that could benefit from Bitcoin's success. Embrace volatility. This market loves to swing. Be ready for wild fluctuations in price and keep your cool. Fear and greed are powerful influencers, but your strategy should be reality-based. As a young Irish American navigating this crazy crypto world, I get the excitement. But let's not forget the reality check. While dreaming about big gains is fun, it's crucial to balance that thrill with caution. Sure, Bitcoin could rocket to the stars, but remember that every launch has its risks, right? Just like every good Irish pub story, there's always a twist. Considering all this, how do you see Bitcoin's potential growth? Are you ready to hop on board for the ride? Or do you think the crash is inevitable? Remember folks, investing isn't just about numbers. It's about understanding the journey.